What's good, YouTube? Welcome to 2Z Entertainment. It's your boy 2 and
ZT, the monster, the barber, whichever one you want to call me.
right now we have another mukbang for y'all. Muck, whatever y'all want to call it. This time we did Popeyes. So I'll go ahead and start with what I got. I got, a little, y'all probably can't see it. I'm going to just, a little 3P drumstick, a little biscuit, the sides. Hold on now. Red beans and rice. Mashed potatoes and gravy. You know you gotta put she ain't give me no honey. You know you gotta put the honey on the chicken. And then for the biscuit, put the strawberry jelly on it. That's how you gotta eat. And we got a little strawberry lemonade. It look good.
I know they had that.
It look good.
I know they had that. I'm jealous.
Alright, let's get this on this side. What you got over there?
I got the the famous chicken sandwich, no mayo. We don't need that. Got some fries over here. Got a little biscuit just off the strength. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to Popeyes and not get a biscuit. And then I got the new chicken nuggets, if you will. Sponsored by, can you hand me that over there? Sweet Baby Ray's. Because Popeyes forgot to give me my barbecue sauce that I asked for.
Hey, they fucking up, ain't they? What you got to drink?
Oh, I got a lemonade, a regular. Regular,
So for this video, we're gonna sit here and eat, do some stories, some would you rather's, some debates, some fun stuff. You know what I mean?
Have a good time.
You know what I mean? While we're eating, let's go ahead and get to it. This is the famous story of this is the famous story we always talk about. All right, so we have an event every year. Apple Blossom. Go to that joint. It's when we were this was in high school, probably about junior year, sophomore year.
Yeah, maybe even. No, I wasn't senior year.
I think it was junior year.
Yeah, probably. Makes more sense. Yeah, actually makes sense. Yeah.
So junior year, went down to Apple Blossom. There's probably about 6 of us. We walking down there. Something happens. Altercation happens. Not really altercation. little altercation with an adult that we don't even gotta talk about. It's whatever. So that happens. So I don't know about y'all, but all our food moves we made, we were at Denny's. Every weekend we were at Denny's. Like we literally had our own spot at Denny's.
They knew us when they seen us. They were like, "Hold on, I don't know if y'all's table was ready yet."
Yeah. But
they had our little section. They already knew what time it was.
Yeah, like we ain't get no discounts or nothing,
right.
But
they didn't even walk us to our table. They were like, "Y'all know y'all spot."
Yeah. They
said head back.
I'll
be there in a minute. Type. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So Denny's was the spot. So we like, man, all right. We leave from downtown. Hop in the car. About 5 of us. There's 5 of us in one car, and it's like 3 of them in the other car behind us. So we get on the highway. So we chilling on the highway. I'm in the front seat. I'm playing music, all that. You know what I mean? Boom. We
DJ.
Yeah, we rocking out, man. Like we about to eat.
Being kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah, kids
having a good time.
Boys being boys. You know what I mean? We about to rock out. I look over. Name drop. Nick, the driver. He driving a Cadillac. Old Cadillac. Nick, you know that was old.
You know what I'm saying? The box joint.
Cadillac, driving a Cadillac. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking. I look over it. He's like in the air, like doing this. I'm like, what's this? Like in my head, I'm like, what is he doing? I'm like, whatever. I'm playing music stuff.
You all stretched out.
Yeah, like, I'm like,
head to the ceiling.
What is he doing? So I'm like, whatever. Chilling again. Boom. I look over. He's still doing this. I'm like, bro. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, he looked at me. He didn't say nothing. So I'm still playing music. And like I said, if y'all watched the first mukbang, I said I'm the person in the group. I joke about everything.
Yeah.
Bro. So I look back in the joint. I said, oh, the brakes is gone. And I just start busting out laughing. He looks at me and says, nah, the gas pedal's stuck. So that's what I sit there. I'm like, huh? He's like, the gas pedal's stuck. The car won't stop. I'm like, bruh. So I don't know how it happened, but his gas pedal got stuck, so the speed kept going up.
Mm-hmm.
But when he was hitting the brake, it just kept slowing down. It wouldn't
it wasn't
stop.
stopping. It was just like
So like when he would let go, it would go like 80, 90, like that. I'm like, oh wow, like. So at that point, look, they don't know what's going on in the back at all. So I'm sitting there relaxing. I'll let him take over from here.
All right, from my point of view, this is the back seat point of view, cause you know what I mean. If anybody, you know what I'm saying, doing too much around me, they know I don't really like sitting in the front. I'd rather sit in the back, chill. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm in the back seat. They riding. I see, you know what I'm saying. I see Nick doing his little thing that he trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't paying no mind to it. I'm like, shit, might got a cramp or something. I ain't worried about him. You know what I mean? Like, we gonna get there. So we driving and stuff, and I see him looking at Tommy, and Tommy looking at him. They looking down and stuff, and I'm like, what's? I was like, yo, what's up? Like, what's going on? And then Tommy, he yelled back, the brakes are gone. Like, I'm like, I started laughing. I'm like, oh, y'all stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back there chilling, and then Nick was like, nah, like for real, like it's stuck. And I was like, hold up, what? I leaned up. I'm like, what? What's going on? And then he was like, they're like, yo, the gas pedal stuck to the floor. And I was like, what you mean it's stuck to the floor? Like, we can't stop. I'm like, man, come on, yo. So we just driving and stuff, and I'm not really taking it seriously. I'm like, yo, y'all go, like, this joint's gonna stop. Like, I don't know what's going on. And that shit ain't know. When I start taking it seriously, I hear them up there talking about, like, we gotta crash this. Like, we gotta stop. Like, we'll have to crash. And I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? And then they talk about some, yeah, like right there, like crash right there. I said, hold up, hell no, we not crashing nothing up in this joint. We not crashing no car. Like, you just gonna ride this joint till the gas go out. We not crashing this car. That's, you know what I mean, that's dead. So somehow we going, there's this like little ramp thing or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, we kind of got over. Went up the little ramp joint. I think he pulled the the emergency brake or something. He put in, yeah. Somehow they slipped that joint to neutral. Pulled went up that little ramp. Pulled the emergency brake, and then we were sitting there.
For everybody out there that's watching and saying, why didn't y'all just put it in neutral and all that? We couldn't. Nah. That jump was not moving. We would get it to we would get it somewhere it would get stuck. Like e-brake stuck. We couldn't hit nothing. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I worked at Chuck E. Cheese. I didn't know nothing about no cars. I wasn't an AutoZone salesman. So I don't know nothing about no cars. So if you break down, you got called cab.
That's on you.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at him like, bruh, the car's not stopping, bro. Like, I'm scared. I'm at that point, I'm scared. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm nervous. So we pull off at the ramp. This nigga get out, hit me with the door. He get out.
I'm ready.
He was the first one out the door. I think he got out.
I got out that car so fast. I hit Tommy with the door and everything. He was trying to get out the front seat. I said,
I want y'all just to imagine this whole situation in y'all head. Like, we get out the car, we end up running down the side of the highway. Then the car about to blow up.
That joint was ticking.
And it was like, I'm like, bro.
And still to this day, I don't even know what that means. I don't know what happened.
I don't either.
I don't know what happened.
So Nick ends up calling his stepdad. He comes over, looks at the car, fix the problem, right? He's alright, y'all.
This is the worst part.
He said, look, y'all get back in the car. Me, after what I just saw, I'm like, I ain't getting back into that car.
Heck no.
They get back into the car, I hear, and you see that joint start to leak. I said, hold on, now. Look at that. We all took off right down the hill. It's like 8 of us down the joint. I'm like, bro.
Heck no. Wasn't nobody riding that way.
Man.
Dang, the whole chicken done fell out. God damn. Broke off.
What's wild is, bro, we was driving, everybody was driving past. They was looking.
I know it.
Remember? Yeah. That lady, she walked past, she drove past, she was just like.
I can't help all of them.
Yeah, man. So, that's still the funniest story we got to this day. Okay. Alright, y'all. Now, this story right here,
legendary.
This is probably the best. This is probably the second best story.
I don't know how we forgot this one.
So, this was sophomore year. This was junior year. Junior year, we had a basketball tournament in Ocean City. So, we get down there, cooling, you know what I mean? If y'all watching this, at our age, like 16, 17, y'all know place to go, H2O. That's where everybody goes. You know what I mean? So, we, it's about what, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. So before that, the whole day before that, we had 2 games that day.
Yeah.
We had 2 games that day. We won one, we lost one. Get back to the hotel, shower. No, went to the beach. Went to the beach.
Yeah.
Got into the water. I mean, none of us can swim. Oh,
That's a story in itself. This whole weekend, matter of fact, the story time could just be about this whole weekend. Alright, so we go to the beach. We can't swim. So we in the beach, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is, the beach, you know what I'm saying? You just out there having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Before you know it, you look back, shore is about a mile away. You know what I'm saying? You out there just hitting a little wave, next you know, you just far away, right? But anyway, we out there doing that type of stuff, just chilling, next you know, one of these big waves come. That joint said, boom, knock it down.
I'm trying to run from that joint.
Oh yeah, we try to run from the
Yeah, like
wave come, knock it down, boom. I fall, I can't swim, so I'm like, I'm gonna grab somebody who can swim, and hopefully they can bring me to shore, you know what I'm saying, when it comes that time, you know what I mean? Cause I can't do nothing for me. Somebody gotta help me. So I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm at the bottom of the ocean. I feel the sand, you know what I'm saying? I'm laying down. I'm like, dang, they got me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go out like this. I'm down there. I'm like, dang, I'm at the bottom of the ocean. I feel the sand and everything. And all of a sudden I hear somebody say, stand up! Stand up! I open my eyes, I see the sun. So I stand up, I'm back on the shore. I said, dang, that's crazy.
when he said he's at the bottom, he was really at the back. Man, then he at the very bottom.
I thought I was at the bottom of the ocean.
It's actually the only thing I
I'm on the
heard
shore.
was, I just heard, help! Help! He said, Zach, just stand up!
Yeah, I thought I was done.
Yeah,
Cause look, for me, you know how they say like, would you be scared if you got ate by a shark or something like that? I'm like, yo, a shark would be taking me out of my misery if I fell in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'm gonna drown. I can't swim. I can't doggy paddle. I can't do nothing.
I can't doggy paddle. I don't get how people float in the pool. I cannot do that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe one day, but right now, So, we ended up, after that, we were like, fuck that, we leave. After that, we said, we good. We go ahead. We got something to eat. Did we get something to eat first?
Yeah, man, nice elderly gentleman.
Yes, sir. He know who he is.
Yeah, it's $100 to get pizzas.
That's the guy. Hey, buddy.
So let's get as many pizzas as we want.
That's the guy. Hey, shout out, buddy, man. That's the guy right there.
Buddy.
Yeah, that's the guy right there, man. I love that man. He gave us $100 because we were going to Hooters.
Yeah, we were trying to rock with him in the Hooters.
But because we were trying to go to H2O before, like, we got crowded. He was like, it takes us $100, man. Y'all go get. We was like, man. So we came back. Look, watch this. Came back with pizzas. I'm gonna add the picture right here. Bam! That's the picture of us with the pizzas. Delivery boys. Boom. So we get back, eat the pizzas. We ate them in the car? We ate them in the car. We ate them in the car. Got back to the hotel. Got dressed. Let's go to H2O. We get on the the little bus to take us to H2O. We're on like 100 something street.
Yeah,
H2O's on like on third. Or
Yeah, like
third, fourth, something like that.
in the single digits.
Yeah, just down there. So, get on the bus. Get on the back of the bus, chilling. At this time, this was when y'all remember when they used to do that. They used to be like, eggs, bacon, grits, sausage. That joint when that was popping. So, hey, I'm name dropping Miles. Shout out Miles, youngin.
Brother Miles.
He started that joint in the back of the bus. Literally had everybody in the front seat like singing, like they was hype. We sung that, and then we sung "Country Roads Take Me Home." That's when they really decided.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We know they're from West Virginia. Remember we sung that? They was like, "Oh my God, they know this."
Yeah.
A little excited. We said, "Chill out."
They gonna hype that.
Sung that. The bus driver was like, "Y'all gotta chill out." He said, "I gotta chill out."
Look. That was the wildest bus rides I've ever had. Like the bus rides alone was eventful. these girls got to fighting with this dude.
Hold on, we ain't get there yet.
Oh, my bad.
Cause remember,
Go ahead.
was that okay? So the bus ride there was that when I told him I was Dennis Smith Jr.'s brother? And that's when the guy was like,
Yeah, I think it was, cause they was like, yeah, cause they was all hype.
look. So these two gentlemen, I was Dennis Smith Jr.'s brother. I think I must say my name was Travis or something like that. They was like, are you serious? Are you being dead ass? I was like, yeah. Like I got a game tomorrow. Y'all come watch me. I was look. So I'm lying. I'm like, I might just score 2 points tomorrow. You know what I mean? I might just relax. I'm hoping I just score 2. You know what I'm saying? 2 sedan. They like, oh, luckily they didn't come to the game. But they was like, so you know Lonnie, right? We like, Lonnie.
You don't know who this Lonnie is.
They was like, yeah, Lonnie. I was like, yeah, I was there. They said, you beat Lonnie? I was
He's
like,
from our area.
He's from our area. So
you
look,
know Lonnie?
we end up realizing
Years later,
they're talking about Lonnie Walker, who's in the NBA. Bro.
we were talking about we busting his ass.
Yeah, I was fucking bitch.
We don't even know. He about to go to the league.
Yeah.
We talking about we about
He
to.
in the NBA. He in the NBA for the Spurs and all type of shit. I'm like, yeah, I cooked him. I'm like, I cooked his shit. Like he couldn't fuck with me at all. Years later, I'm like, hold up, that's Lonnie Walker.
And then we were like, hold up, that's the Lonnie? They was hyped up about Lonnie, you know what I'm saying? Early. Like before he even signed anything.
I'm like, yeah, I cooked his ass, boy. So we get to H2O, yada yada yada. We get there, some was split up, and some was going to H2O. So we go to H2O.
Having a great time.
We're all of age.
Man.
We're all of age.
Everyone is of age.
Of age, yeah, like we all can get in there. Like,
Yeah.
there's one person we're with. You take it from here.
Just look, what's the club? 16 and up?
16? I think 16. Yeah.
Like 16 and up. Everybody's 16 and up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody 16 and up. Even our younger
team.
team. Because we were 17, so our younger team is 16. So everybody's of age, right? We get to the joint, and like, was I before him?
I think you were before him, yeah. Because we all went before he was last.
Alright, so I'm before him. Alright. I don't know how they did ask
They
your
said
age or
ID,
whatever.
and then they said your birthday, I think.
Right. So then, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I'm in there. Soon. Do we name drop him?
Okay, it won't matter.
Young Scooter. He pull up. This man try to lie, talking about yeah, I'm 17 or something like that, right? He's 16. He can get in the club if he wants to. He go tell the people that he's 17, making up all this stuff. And they was like, "What's your birthday?" He was like, 99 or 2000, something dumb like. And they was like, "And you're 17?" He was like, "Yeah." They was like, "Come here." Pull him to the side. They was like, "If your birthday's in like 99 or something like that, you can't be 17." And then it was like, "Why'd you lie?" He was like, "I don't know, I thought you had to be 17 to get in here." And they were just like, "Bro, like, just go in."
Now, before that, when they said it, he was like, "I played on the 17U basketball team." Like,
He was like, "I don't care." Like, dude, you're not 17. So
we get in there.
having a great time, getting our boogie on. I meet these females, but they somewhat meet me. So I meet these females, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Club interaction, little dance, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And then these, I guess this guy was trying to talk to her or something, so she came to me. She was like, "Act like you're my boyfriend, la la," you know, that type of stuff. I'm like, word, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, we end up, you know what I'm saying, talking XYZ. And then she was like, "You should come back to, like, my family, we have like a beach house. Like, you should come back, you know what I'm saying, hang out with us." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm with it." Her and her friend. And then she was like, yeah, I mean, I'm with my friends. And I was like, pick which one you want. You know what I'm saying? Shorty, like, you got which one. You know what I'm saying? Just pick one. We rockin'. So she goes, picks Young. I'm like, "You rockin' or what?" He was like, "Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm with you." And I'm like, "Bet. We out." You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. Mind you, now that I'm older, I'm like, why would I just leave with these girls I do not know?
Yeah,
that's stupid. You know what I'm saying? That didn't make sense. They could kidnap me. But I'm like, all right, bet, we out. You know what I'm saying? So we leave. We walk outside the the club or whatever, and like we standing around or whatever. But he comes up to, like, I think they had to go back and get some. Where we just standing out there. I mean, he's like, yo, he was like, you think we can get back in? And I was like, well, I'm leaving, so I mean, I don't see the reason to get back in. You feel me? So then he runs down to the bouncer and comes back to me. He's like, bro, he said we can get back in. We can get back in there. I'm like, bro, I'm just going with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. So we leaving or whatever. And then, long story short, I leave with these females. We get to their house or whatever. My phone's almost dead. The door is locked. They can't get in. Therefore, I can't charge my phone. And I'm not sitting out here all night with y'all females, so I'm out of here to meet it back up with my people before my phone dies. So I get on the bus. I'm like, I go up to like, I think it was like 20-something street. So I'm trying to get back to the teens to get back with my fellas, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And yeah, that was a wild bus ride. You know what I'm saying? I had to get rough with a few people. You know what I'm saying? Stand my ground. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This dude was drunk beside me, right? And he just kept like, you know what I'm saying, falling over. So like the one time he like fell over on me, you know what I'm saying? I had to get a little rough with him. I had to, boom, pushed him off me, right? And everybody was like, ew. And I was like, man, you know what I'm saying?
Who else?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I had to act tough. No reason. But anyway, I'm sitting there. I see my phone. I text Tommy. I was like, what street y'all on? I look up out the window. I see it was 5th Street.
All right, so look, before he gets back into it, y'all, mind you, his phone was on like, what, 15% before we left the house?
Yeah, before we left, I was on like 20%.
Yeah, so this is probably about like 3 hours. And his phone still hasn't died yet. Mm-hmm. I don't know how.
Amazing.
You should have kept that. Mm-hmm. All right, so go ahead. You said you was on, you saw 5th Street.
Right before the bus man closed the door, I ran off the bus. I ain't stopping. I didn't wait till he opened the door. I ain't pull the little joint. I bust through the doors. I said, I gotta find my friends. I can't be out here by myself no longer. We hopped on that bus, and we headed back to the, look, matter of fact, I hopped off the bus, and literally they was walking down the street. And that was like the best feeling I've had.
I was like, is that Zach?
I was like I almost like cried. You know, like when Will Smith on the Pursuit of Happiness joint, when he was outside and he was here with it. That's how I felt when I seen them. I was like,
thank you, Lord.
Yes, so happy.
After that, got back on the bus. We get back on the bus. We're in the back. All of us are, we all back together now. We're in the back. There's 3 ladies right here, and there's 3 guys right here. They're all drunk, so they just sitting there arguing, boom, 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 something like that. So the bus stops. No, they was arguing. The one lady was like, "You guys are on our side, right?" They're on our side. Like, she just kept saying that. We was like, I guess. Like, we was sitting there just laughing, like.
And this look, while they arguing back and forth, I guess this old homeless dude, he got tired of this shit. He jumped up. He said, "Shut the fuck up!"
He was dancing with it. Cause man, we started hyping him up. We said,
hey, yeah, he was dancing.
We said, hey, shut the fuck up.
So we, you know what I'm saying, being dumb kids, and he's yelling at them, telling them to shut up. We hyping him up. Yeah, he's like jumping around the bus, like.
Then he slipped,
and we're like this. Hey, hey, hyping him up.
He ended up falling, bro. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah,
I don't know what they was arguing about. They was just arguing.
Yeah, they was going back and forth.
I even got on what they was arguing. And we just sat in bed. We was like, man, alright. So, the bus stops. So, they was like, yeah, you guys get out. So, the first guy gets out. And he gets out. He's like. He does it like to the girl. I think the second guy, he got out. He didn't do nothing.
But didn't she hit him?
No, the third guy. Remember the third guy got, they was like screaming. The third guy, he got the bus. He came back. He was like, and like into her face. And she cocked back and was like, boom, and hit him off the bus. And they all got off the bus and was fighting off the bus.
And there was this one girl. She didn't really want to go. She looked back at us. Her friends. She looked back at us and was like, just went with her friends. We was like, damn. And then the old homeless dude, who was jumping around acting crazy, he was like, see, that's what you do when you ride the bus. Get free sunglasses. Somebody left their sunglasses. We was like, who are you?
Bro, then we got back. I don't know if this is the same night, but this shit was still funny. Remember we got back.
It was that same night.
We went to 7-Eleven.
All this is one day.
We went to 7-Eleven and we saw that guy laying in the bushes.
This man we thought he was dead. We swore we seen the dead body. We was like, he ain't breathing.
What that one guy say? I'm a Marine. I'm a Marine.
He was like, oh snap. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was gonna go mess with him, and then they was looking at him, they was like, he might be dead. Like, they got scared, like he was not moving at all. Gone. So we walked into 7-Eleven, and then like, was it Marcus or somebody? They was like, there's this guy out there. They're like, I don't think he's moving, like, or whatever. And dude comes outside. He's like, y'all back up. I'm a Marine. I'm a Marine. We're like, that ain't got shit to do with nothing.
We're like, what's going on? Like,
he was like, Marine. Everybody get away. I'm a Marine. Like, he just had to let everybody know who he was. I'm a Marine. Everybody back up.
Like, everybody was like, shit, all right. Look, we all backed up to this.
We was like, all right.
I said, shit.
Just go across the street then.
Yeah. That shit was hilarious. And that, look, all that was in a span of one day.
Yeah. And like, we're like 16, 17. Unattended. We just out here by ourselves. No supervision.
At all. We had a game the next morning. Next morning. 10 o'clock.
We didn't get back to the hotel.
Till like 1:30.
Nah.
And
we laid down till like 4.
We left the key card. Remember we lost the key card. We had to go down there and get a new one.
Yeah.
Remember the door was locked.
Because I remember it was like 4 o'clock. It was like 4. I remember we had to get up at like 6 or 7. We was hurt.
Sick. Cause the next day we had a game against some youngins, bro. And they almost ran us. We was on that 20.
Look, the rim broke.
The rim broke. Buddy shot a free throw and the rim came down.
Like he hit the rim, like just the top of it, like
and the
ping,
whole hoop
and the whole
just
said,
boom. His dad was in the back. Yeah, I taught him that.
We was sitting there like, yeah, dang.
I was hyped. I was like, man, game canceled.
Yeah, we was like, yeah, we gotta get out of here.
They was like, we'll just take y'all to the next gym. Walk to the next gym. Won by like 2.
Yeah, we was struggling. And then like the fourth quarter, that joint was close, so we had to throw that defense on, start playing serious.
Bro, we was gassed. We was so tired.
I airball free throw, everything. I look back at my bench, I was like,
you said, go get me.
I was like, get me out of here. I was struggling.
Man, that shit was crazy. That was the longest day in the world.
Definitely was. That was crazy.
I low-key wish I could go back and like watch that whole day. I could sit down and just watch it. Cause that was some classic moments. That shit was hilarious. That whole day was just hilarious. So that's it for this muck. The strawberry lemonade slaps.
I'm jealous. Whatever.
What the nuggets taste like? Like I said, the new ones.
You can go straight. Go ahead, try one. Okay.
Nah, I'm full.
I'm glad to.
I'm full. Yes, y'all. That's it for this video. Be sure to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe.
Ping.
Subscribe, share, man. This is funny stuff, man. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Good we right here from y'all's backyard.
Basically. Yeah, y'all. So that's it for this video. Tuesday Entertainment out.